Cardano is about to make a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Cardano analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in a free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. As you guys can see on Cardano, we had a beautiful bounce yesterday on the support level at 33 cents and now a continuation formation, right? We are bouncing above the exponential moving average, which is a bullish indication, but we are seeing a little bit of a resistance here at 35 cents. In yesterday's video, I mentioned that it's going to be extremely important for Cardano to try to break above this level and then possibly be looking for a bullish move up to the 39-cent mark. If we see the bulls actually take control like the other cryptocurrencies and see a massive move to the upside, we can definitely start taking that long position, at least ride it to around the 37 cent before we start seeing a reversal. Right now, you can see that Cardano was oversold at an extreme level. We bounced off the support level. We only had a one test confirmation though, so it is a little too early to be entering that long position. You guys already know from my previous videos, I like to play Cardano on a 3-test formation where you see 3 tests on the support level and then that confirmation. Right now, we can easily see if we do reject this level here at 35 cents and then consolidate and then retest the support line, it does become a little bit riskier, so I won't be entering any sort of positions until we get that retest. If we do see a beautiful move to the upside, then I would be entering that long position, but again, it has to be a very bullish momentum candle. Something like this where we see a huge move to the upside like we saw over on Ethereum today would be ideal for Cardano. Now, of course, on the lower time frames for Cardano, you can see that we are trading above the exponential moving averages, and it looks like we are slowly pushing higher, right? We can see we have tested this level multiple times. We had one test here, the second test here, and now the third test, and now it looks like on the lower time frames we're about to do the fourth test, which usually ends up being a breakout formation. If we can break out this formation, the next take profit level would be around that 37-cent mark where the previous high was, right around this level before we saw the massive move to the downside. Now, this support level overall at 33 cents does seem to be a little bit more weaker compared to the other support levels because of the fact on the 4-hour here, you can see that we didn't bounce off that level perfectly, right? I mentioned this to you guys many times before, and I mentioned it here again, that when you see a bounce formation and a confirmation, that's the only time you would want to enter. And I mentioned that this 33-cent level may not hold as that support level overall, and you can see that we pretty much hit that support level and broke immediately, right? We didn't even get to see that retest confirmation. We pretty much just broke straight up down, and then we saw the pullback opportunity, which definitely can happen, but we have to keep in mind that if this happens to a resistance level once again, and we see a retest of the support, that's going to end up breaking once more, and then the next support level would be around the 28-cent mark. Overall, that would still be my area of interest around the 38 cents because of the fact that the previous price analysis, you can see that although on the daily time frame we actually held this level pretty well, but we didn't quite hold this level in the lower time frames, right? You can see on the daily we had a beautiful bounce formation here if I were to zoom out on my charts, and you can kind of see that why I have this line drawn out, right? So you can see right over here we had this drop on this formation right here on the support level over here. Let me go ahead and zoom in for you guys so you can see we had a bounce here, but we had that breakout formation, and I mentioned this to you guys in the other video as well, that usually when this happens, it doesn't act as a very strong support. The only reason I was interested in this support level specifically was because of the fact that it acted as a resistance level here on the daily. We saw 4 tests on the daily time frame before we finally saw that breakout formation, but you can see it didn't quite hold as well as we had that breakout, right? And the same thing, we did test this level multiple times before we finally had the push above on the daily on Cardano. So that's why I'm more interested in this level right now over at the 33 cents, right? If we can't hold this 33-cent level here on the daily though, and we start to see a consolidation at least hit this resistance level, that would become very interesting for Cardano. But overall, we have to pay attention at the support level, right? If we don't get that 3-test wick on the 4-hour, then there's absolutely no reason to be entering Cardano. The reason for that is obviously if you look at it from this perspective, you can see that this is probably the first time we've actually broken above the exponential moving averages, but this isn't a clean break formation. A clean break formation would look like something like where we have a massive move to the upside and then we start to consolidate. This looks like the same exact move that we saw over here as well, and we saw pretty much every time Cardano tried to break above and then continue pushing lower. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and if you guys are interested in that free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. I hope you guys have